Hey everyone, a warm welcome from Noble Techno School YouTube channel. I'm Shazia Ayan. Today I'm back with another video, and again children, in our last class for class 3 students, we have discussed about common noun, proper noun and compound noun, right? And now we have few more nouns to be discussed. So come, let's discuss and see what is it. Oh, who is he? Mr. Bean? Yeah? Yes. So, what Mr. Bean is doing here? Do you like Mr. Bean? I like him a lot and I love to watch his videos too. Yes, Mr. Bean has his bear and going on a vacation. Observe there. Thinks carefully. Okay, what is this Mr. Bean is doing here? He's going for the vacation, and come, let's see what and all he is having with him. Okay, yes. So which is your favorite place, children? Do you go on vacation? Yes. And what and all did you take along with you? So you're going to learn few more things. Observe the picture very carefully. Okay, and what Mr. Bean is carrying with him. Here is a car, right? Yes, Mr. Bean is with a bear, right? Yes, you can just see the bear also, and also I see a mat, right? A ball, toys, and let's check where has been where Mr. Bean has went. Oh wow, just see here, look at him. He's very happy and sitting, and look at him, he is happy, and there is a bear also, right? Yes, how cool they are with sunglasses. So look at this, what does he have? He would see, yes, we would see an umbrella, right? Yes, we are able to see a umbrella. Yes, then what you are able to see? Ball, two chairs, right? In one picture, and one picture in another chair, right? Yes. Okay. Tell me, what is the ball made up of? Yes, you're right. It is a plastic. It is nothing but a plastic. Plastic means it's a material. Okay. So we are going to discuss about material noun. Okay. The raw material we use to make a things or a object is nothing but a material noun. Okay. The things which we use a raw material to make our objects is a material noun. Okay, like glass, you can just see her glass here. It is made of ceramic. Chair made of sometimes wood and plastic also, right? These all are under material nouns. It comes in a material nouns. So how many chairs are there? Can you just count it? Yes, you can count, right? How many chairs? 2 chairs, right? 1, 2 and 3 chairs we are having in this 2 picture. 1, 2 and 3 chair, right? Yes. How many umbrellas are there here? 1 and 2 umbrellas, right? Yes. And how many balls are there? 1 and 2 balls, right? Yes. And how many cars are there? Only one car, right? Yes. Yes. And how many grapes do we have here? Yes, we can count grapes, not exactly, right? If you want to buy 1 kg grapes, then I will not be having time to count how many grapes I'm having. So that's the reason we buy the grapes in the grams, bunches or kgs, okay? Because I cannot count the grapes. I will consider that as uncountable. Okay, what we consider it, I consider it as an uncountable noun. Okay, yes. And what about the juice here? You can just see the juice, right? Juice, can you count? Yeah, no, not at all. Juice can juice we cannot count, right? Yes, because it is a liquid only. We can measure it. Only we can measure with the milliliter, liter, cup, okay, or with a glass. Okay, juice also is a uncountable noun. And you can just see your sand also, right? Yes, oh yes, right? Yes, can we count sand? No, we cannot count sand because it is a powder material, right? The things which can countable now, the things which we can count is a countable noun, and the things which we cannot count, it is a uncountable noun. Just give me an example for the countable noun. Yes, here's ball, right? Chair, umbrella, right? Yes, basket, okay? These all toys, these all are the, countable noun. Okay, whereas uncountable noun cannot, uncountable noun cannot count by numbers, okay? Like sand, juice are uncountable nouns. So, generally, we get confused between material nouns and adjectives, okay? So, come let's see what is, adjective here, okay? So, first revise what is a material noun. What is a material noun? First, so what is exactly it is? Material noun refers to a substance which, the object is made up of. Which the object is made up of. So, as we saw in a previous, example, that is chair. What is a chair made up of? Wooden, right? Or plastic. And umbrella is made up of cloth or canvas, right? Yes, toys are made up of plastic, right? And what is this radio is made up of? It might be made up of metal or plastic, right? Yes, the material, so the raw materials used to the object is nothing but a material, okay? So, we have few more examples for material nouns. So, come let's see. Okay, material noun like steel, gold, silver, water, sand, wool, cotton, etc. These are the, examples. So, all the girls wear, nice earrings. What this earrings made up of? They are made up of, right, gold, silver, or sometimes with the different material also, right? Yes, it can be made by metal. So, all those, come under the material noun. So, boys like to wear, what the boys like to wear? Sunglasses, right? Or nice watch, right? Yes or no? Yes. What is this watch made up of? It is made up of, glass or leather. What? Yes. Watch is made up of, sometimes it will come the belt, no? That might be made up of, leather and glass or steel, okay? Yes. What about the sunglass made up of? The sunglass is made up of glass or fiber or plastic, okay? Yes. So, how do we find clarity between material noun and adjective? Tell me, how will you get a clarify between material noun and adjective? It is very simple, okay? Example, I'll give. My wooden table is almost 10 years old. Here, wooden is an adjective because it is describing the noun. Okay. So, always remember children, adjective will describe the noun and talk about the nouns. Okay. So, here wooden is describing particularly table. What it is describing? It is describing a table. Whereas, in the second example, the 10 years, the 10 years table is made of wood. Yes, so here, so here wood is highlighted, right? Yes, in a blue color. It is telling about how table is made of. Okay, what is the material? Wood material is there. Okay, what is the material of this? It is wood, right? Yes, so we have, identified the adjective from this. Okay, have you identified the material noun? So simple, it is very simple trick. I'll tell you a simple trick, okay, to identify the material noun. Okay, first what you have to do is to get answer, first you have to put a question. How for the noun, okay? You have to put a question for the noun, okay? What is the noun here in first, example? For first question, my wooden table is almost 10 years old, no? So come, let's put a how, question for first one, okay? So what is noun here? First tell me. Noun is a table, right? Yes, noun is a table. Now raise a question for that. How is your table? You will get an answer. How is your table? It might be big, small, large, beautiful, or wooden also, okay? Yes, wooden is the answer here. How is your table? My table is wooden table, okay? Yes, etc. So whenever you put the question how, and whatever answer you get or rules or comes in the adjectives, okay? This is the rule, okay? If you raise the question to the noun, you will get a answer, and that will be the adjective, okay? And this only you have to raise how for the adjective. So come, let's see next, okay? This is only just because you will describe the particular noun, okay? Now whereas the material noun, come, let's see the material noun, okay? Material noun, you will not put the question how. You should not put a question how. Then what should we put here? But you will ask the question what you have to put. Raise the question as what is the table made of? What is the noun here in second one, what is the noun? Yes, tell me, what is the noun? There is a table, right? Yes, table is a noun. So can you raise the question in this? Yes, what is, yes, so raise the question, what is the table, what is the table made of? Tell me, what is the table made of here? Yes, it is made of wood, right? Yes, that is a material. Wood is a right answer. And also have a adjective here. Put a question how again in a same question. In a second, question. How is the table? So the table is a old. Okay, old is an adjective here. Okay. Yes, and if you put a how, then you will get a adjective as an answer. If you put a what, then you will get a material noun, okay? Yes, this is a thing, okay? Here, material noun is not bother about how beautiful it is or how small, how big, how many times of the object you have. He doesn't bother about this. It bothers only about the substance of that, okay? Only about the object is made of, okay? They are bother only about the material, okay? So I hope you have you got a clarity with the material noun and adjective, right? Yes. So this was this was about material noun and adjective, difference between. So come, let's go forward and do what it is next noun. So here you can let's go ahead and check about the countable and uncountable noun. Yes, so in material noun, it is again divided into two nouns, that is countable noun and uncountable noun, okay? So exactly, what is exactly countable noun? What is the exactly countable noun? The noun which can be counted in the numbers, means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay, etc. These all are the countable noun, okay? All the nouns which comes under, this all comes under the countable noun. Example, tell me, table, kids, plants, okay? Yes, as table, kids, plates, okay? These all are the countable noun, okay? Let's suppose in your school, in your classroom, and you have 13 students, okay? your classroom strength, how you can just count the strength, right? Yes, if they are absent also or they are present fully, then you can count aram se, right? Yes, so you can count the object, obviously, right? The things what and all it is there in the school or classrooms, you can count. We can count, and can you count the tables in the classrooms? Yes, obviously we can count, right? And can you count any students? Yes, we can count the students also, right? Yes, those all are the countable noun. Okay, what about the place? Can we count? Yes, obviously the place we are having, any place we can count the place also. Okay, these all are the countable noun. And what about the uncountable noun here? What is uncountable noun? Nouns that cannot be counted but can be weighed or measured. Okay, what is it? Which we cannot count. It is uncountable. Whichever it is not counted, which we are not able to count, is uncountable noun. Okay, how do you buy rice? Have you ever counted? Have you ever counted the rice? It's not possible at all, right? Yes, we can weigh or measure, right? And in a kgs or kilos. Oh, right, yes. What about the sand? Again, cannot count it, and it can be measured by the kgs or grams or bags, right? Whenever you weigh or measure, those are uncountable nouns. Okay, what about water and oil here? Example, water and oil, they are not a powder, right? Or not a solid material also, but it is a liquid material. But still, how do we count this? We either weigh them or either measure them with a glass or millimeter, tubs, buckets, yes, no? Yes, these are the example. And even this is a uncountable noun. We use in a grams, cups, right? Yes, all these which cannot be counted is uncountable nouns. Okay, yes. So come let's see next what we are having here. Yes, who is he? Ha 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 ha. Scooby-Doo, right? Yes. Who is a Scooby-Doo? Look at the Scooby-Doo. Okay, he is a Cartoon Network, right? Yes. It is a name given to a dog. That is the reason dog is a common noun. Okay, and Scooby-Doo is a proper noun. What Scooby-Doo doing? He is cutting something. What is he cutting? He is cutting fog. Okay, yes, the fog there, and blowing a fog. What is he wearing here now? He is wearing collar, right? And what does the collar made of? It is made of leather, and leather is a material noun, right? Yes. Here you can see a knife, right? Which knife is this? It's a iron knife, right? Yes. What is iron is made up of? What is iron? It's a material noun again. And sometimes we can see the knife in a plastic also, right? Yes. Yes. Next, you can see here knife also, right? Then is the knife countable or uncountable? Knife is countable, right? Yes. Iron is countable? No, iron is uncountable. Yes. Okay, iron is uncountable, right? Yes. These all are the uncountable noun. And what about the locket here? You can just see the locket, right? Yes. How many lockets does he have? Only one locket, right? Yes. And gold is what is gold? It is a material noun, right? And it is a uncountable noun. And the locket is countable noun. Yes, understood now, children? You got a clarity? Yes. And can you count a fog? Yeah? No, not at all. It is uncountable noun. Yes. Did you understood, children? Yes, I think now you got a clarity. about countable and uncountable noun and material noun also, right? Yes. Yes? Very good, children. Here, Scooby-Doo, the funny dog, is trying to see excuse me, through the fog. Here, he is wearing a collar made of leather. The locket is shining as it is made up of gold. He is cutting out the fog with a sharp knife excuse me, made of iron. Yes, okay, it was very nice, no? See the countable and uncountable nouns now, okay? So, wiggle your finger if it is a countable nouns, okay? If it is an uncountable noun, what you have to do? You have to excuse me, rub your hands for uncountable noun. What do you have to do? You have to wiggle your finger for countable noun. For uncountable noun, you have to rub your fingers, okay? Benches, wiggle your finger. You wiggle your fingers fast because it is a countable noun. Yes, money, it is a countable noun. Wiggle your fingers. Clothes, it is a countable noun. And what about milk? Can you count the milk? No, it is counted by the liters, right? Yes, by the cup. So it is an uncountable noun. So what do you have to do? Rub your hands. Tables, we can count. Perfume, it is not, inside the perfume is not able to count. It might come in a bottle, right? In a grams, yeah. So you have to rub your palm. Stars, we are not able to count. It is uncountable noun. Flowers, pizza. So these are the just see the activity you have to do at home, okay? If it is a countable noun, wiggle your finger. If it is uncountable noun, what you have to do? You have to rub your finger, okay? Yes, children, okay? So you understood? How was it? Did you understood? Clarity? Did you got a clarity? Yes. In our next video, we are going to do another, noun. So till then, bye. See you later. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.